here is the biggest thing, and this is the reason why I want to start with this first. Everybody from your grandmother, your uncle, to your neighbor has probably told you at one point in your life that if you're lying to someone, you can't look them in the eye. You feel so guilty that you look off to the right, look off to the left. You can't look somebody in the eye if you're lying to them. That is the biggest myth in deception detection there is. A liar will always look you in the eye. They will always do it every single time, simply because they want to see on your face and in your body language whether or not that lie is actually working. To sit around and believe for 1 second that I am so distraught and so guilty about lying to you that I won't look you in the eye is a ridiculous notion. So again, to continue with this myth, or to propagate it even further, that if someone has a good, strong, honest stare and they look you in the eye, well, you can trust them. That gives you a good feeling about them. That is absolute nonsense. If someone's looking you in the eye, they're just looking you in the eye. Just take it as that. Don't take it as an indicator of trust. Because I tell you, a good liar will absolutely stare you directly in the eyes to see how that lie is impacting.
Okay, let's focus in on the computer model here for a second. What you're seeing with the eyes broadening is a genuine emotional state, a heightened emotional state. Your eyes get larger when you're experiencing fear, experiencing large amounts of joy, when you're excited, when you're conveying a point that you're actually passionate about. Your eyes have a tendency to get wider, have a tendency to get broader. This is legitimate. This is something that's important. If this happens at an awkward time or an inappropriate time, you should be suspect of what the person is saying, because it's forced. It's not genuine. They're doing it to display a contrived emotion. They're doing it to convey a faked emotion.
All right, let's get into the expression zone. A smile that is forced or faked stays in this particular region, the region of the mouth. We're going to show you a computer model in just a minute. A genuine smile lights up the entire face. It lights up the forehead, it moves the eyes back, cheekbones adjust. The entire face is part of a genuine smile. A smile that is not genuine only occurs just under the nose and just above the chin. Nothing else reacts. The display is not genuine. Not genuine at all. You need to be careful of this, because this usually comes when news is delivered to you, when someone's telling you something that they don't want to, that they know is a lie or it's uncomfortable for them to say it. That's when you see this kind of fake emotional display in the mouth region.
Basically, a micro smile comes into play when a liar is starting to feel comfortable in the fact that you are buying their story. It's not a full smile, it's a micro smile. It usually, if the person is right-handed, the micro smile usually occurs on the left-hand side of the face. If the person is left-handed, it usually occurs on the right-hand side of the face. Look in these areas as this person is talking.
Okay, pay close attention. The timing of emotion is nearly impossible to fake. Basically, if an emotion comes on at an awkward moment and it stays longer than it obviously needs to, the person's being deceptive. They're trying to convey something to you. They're trying to send a specific message to you. So emotional timing is something that needs to be monitored as a conversation is going on. Is this person way too amped up for what you just said? Are they way too subdued? You need to be able to know what's being conveyed. So watch for emotional timing. If that timing is somehow extended, it's contrived. The only reason you would extend an emotional dynamic is so that it can be displayed. Emotions come and go quickly. They're fast. Take, for example, surprise. Surprise, when it's genuine, we all know what it looks like. I mean, skin turns a different color, a rapid breathing, jittery movements. This is really difficult to fake. All of them are difficult to fake. All emotions are basically difficult to fake when you're trying to display them for someone else's benefit. So be very aware of this. This is a cornerstone of deception detection.